Good afternoon, Tammy Stewart here at Health for a Purpose. Sorry about the noise going on in our backyard today. Somebody's mowing over there. But I wanted to share some tips with you about staying safe in the sun this summer. The sunshine is really important for you to get healthy levels of vitamin D. Vitamin D is not actually just a vitamin, it's the foundation of so many hormones in your body. So it's really important to get some vitamin D. The best way is just to sit outside in the sun, not in the shade where I am right now, but in the sun where I was 2 hours ago. You can start with just maybe 5 or 10 minutes a day. You don't have to spend a ton of time in the sun. You could do it just in the afternoons or on the weekends. You could do it during your lunch hour. You could go outside at 10 in the morning and just walk around the block for a few minutes. You need to be with no sunscreen because you want your body to start to create vitamin D. So you need no sunscreen and expose as much of your skin as possible so that you can create as much vitamin D as possible. Skin cancer does not happen because you're just out in the sun. Of course, you don't want to sunburn. It's really important to be safe. Spend just a few minutes in the sun. You can look at a website. It was in our newsletter this week. You can get it from Dr. Mercola's website, but there's a website that will give you the altitude or the time of day that your zip code is in the right altitude from the sun for the sun to create vitamin D best for you. So like right now where I am in Texas, I can get vitamin D anywhere from 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. because of the way of how close the sun is to the earth. Between November and March, I'm not going to create very much vitamin D when I'm in the sun in Texas, even midday. However, there are other reasons to just get out in nature. How good does that feel? Of course, I grew up in the country and I'm living in the city, so of course I think it's helpful to get out in nature, but just to put your feet on the earth, that's grounding, and that will reduce the cellular inflammation in your body. And if you'll sit outside just a few minutes first thing every morning, that can help to balance the circadian rhythms and the hormones in your body so that you'll sleep better at night, you'll go to sleep faster, you'll wake up more alert, and you'll feel more alert and energized all day long. Just by sitting outside, it doesn't even have to be sunny, just sit outside for a few minutes every morning. Ideally put your feet on the ground so that you can, bare feet on the ground, so you can actually get grounded. And another tip for you, notice I'm wearing a hat. The skin on your head and your face is much thinner, so it is a good idea to protect that skin with a hat. You can use some sunscreen if you need to. If you're going to be outside a lot, you should use sunscreen to protect you from burning. Coconut oil has about an SPF of 15, so does shea butter. My favorite sunscreen is from Dr. Mercola's website, mercola.com. It's effective, it doesn't have any toxic ingredients in it, which is very hard to find, and it doesn't feel, it's not that thick, awful, miserable, claustrophobic stuff that you just feel like you just can't breathe at all. So I hope this is giving you some good ideas, some food for thought, maybe challenging some of that conventional wisdom or that current philosophy that says you need to avoid sun at all costs because sun causes sunburn. No, sun causes cancer. That's really not the whole story. Because look at the history of, you remember, if you're my age, when we were kids we didn't wear sunscreen. And think about how much sunscreen we use now and how much skin cancer there is now compared to a generation ago when there was very, very little skin cancer. So you owe it to yourself to learn, to investigate, to get the rest of the story. I hope you'll share this video with your friends, like it so that Facebook will share it more, and post some comments or some questions. We'd love to hear from you.